Hello everyone, it's trade review time. I'm glad that you're listening, you're interested what I'm doing and how I'm doing. So in today's session I'm going to talk about a footprint chart, a volume profile in every candle, deltas which are really important for me. And yeah, so in the closing in yesterday's session I had long trade over here. Didn't get entry, so my order was over here. As you can see, I was trying to get fill. I raised my limit buy order but didn't get fill. So in the beginning it was over here. I had 3.5 point stop loss, but eventually I raised my limit buy order. I tried to risk 5 points but didn't get entry because I saw a really great opportunity. But as a day trader, of course, you have do not chase price and wait for another opportunity, and eventually you will find one. And what did happen? uh, After 10 minutes I saw my another trade setup, and I'm glad that I entered to my trade. And I'm going to talk what I saw on the order flow. And this is my trade, one of my trade from my playbook. And in the beginning I'm going to show you few examples and what I'm looking for, and when I'm going to play book map, and I'm going to show you what I saw. And yeah, if you look attentionally at the beginning to examples, you will see that this is exactly the same setup. So my entry was over here, um, over here, yeah. So I'm going to talk about footprint chart imbalances and etc. So yeah, so let's go to the examples and I will show you what I saw. So in this trade setup I'm looking for delta switches, and you're going to see what do I mean. So yeah, let's go to examples. So this is great, very great example. And as you can see, I have on the footprint chart max delta, delta, minimum delta, and this is very important for me because when I look to the max delta and min delta, basically this shows me time and sales bottoms and tops. So when you look at a delta, let's say over here you have 675, so it shows the resume of delta, which formed in 30-second time period. And what I'm curious about, what did happen in this time period, what was delta bottom and what was delta top. So let's say look over here. So minimum delta was minus 375. And what does it mean? Look, price was falling very aggressively and sellers reach, let's say, the bottom. And from that bottom, look what did happen. Huge delta, huge buyers came in this area. And look what we have. We have delta 675. But what I'm more curious, what is going to happen next? Are they going to buy more or no? And I want to compare bottom minimum delta and another bar maximum delta. So look, in this bottom has minimum delta 300 minus 375, yeah, and another bar has max delta uh, 591, yeah. So look, and what is so basically you know buyers controlling this area, they buying everything. But what I'm curious, I want to see what is happening in this area. If let's say their buyers are buying over here in this low, but I'm more curious, I want to see what is happening in this area. And how do I see it? I look at delta profile. So look, this is delta, these green lines, and that means when I have green in at the top, means that buyers are controlling this area. They are still buying, and sellers have no control in this area. So yeah, this is a really great example. And what do I mean when buyers are controlling this area? Yeah, because buyers can buy over here and go push price higher, but let's say huge market seller is sitting over here and just pushing price lower. So I'm going to show you what do I mean by that. Okay, so look, so in this example I have almost same pattern, but look, minimum delta 421. I have huge maximum delta in another bar, but look at the delta profile. Look, so buyers push price very aggressively over here, but a huge market seller is pushing price lower. And how do I know that? I know by delta profile. And look at the top, there are um, sell delta, no, over here, red line over here and over here. So yeah, this is, if I see, so I don't want to go long in this area. I want to go look for price to come back, and I want to see um, buyers defending this level or just price going lower. Yeah, so this is what do I mean by that. And yeah, I talk about this example. Another example, look, again, price was going aggressively to downside, and bottom, look at the bottom. So minus 308, it's minimum delta. And after that, look what we have. We have aggressive selling, and aggressive selling, just pushing price higher. And I'm looking at maximum delta, which is 564. And look, delta volume profile, it's green at the top, so that means buyers are controlling this area and pushing price higher. Yeah, and when I see that, I just place my limit buy order, stop loss usually above that area or just in this area, because buyers are defending this price, because this is very aggressive setup. And when I see, I just trying to get filled as quick as possible. So now I start chasing price, because yeah, this is what happens. And another trade example, look, um, in this area, minimum delta is minus 218, and after that, look, huge buyers coming and no sellers in this area. So, and how do I know that? Delta profile, look, everything is green, everything is green, no sellers in the top of this candle. Yeah, and just comparing minus 218 and maximum delta, so maximum delta 578. So aggressive buyers outnumbered um, aggressive sellers in these two candles. Yeah, when I see that, I enter to my trade. And yeah, and this is really great example. So I hope you understand. So this is no uh, example. If I see that, I don't want to go to the trade or just wait for price to come back. I explained it early, so go back and watch. So yeah, so let's go to the book map and uh, see what I saw on the order flow. Okay, so let's say let's turn on bar statistics. Okay, so this is recorded one, as you can see in the book map. So this is recorded one, so I can't place my trades right now. It's turned off. So you will see what I did in live, and yeah, let's play order flow. So as you can see, I'm using deltas, these red cell bubbles, delta, minimum delta, maximum delta. When I see that, let's say with aggressive selling, I want to see what is going to happen next. So right now, what I did live, I just watch what is going to happen. Let's say buyers are pushing price. No, buyers step in, and yeah, and look right now how delta is changing, how delta profile is changing. Look, so was really uh, red, and right now everything is green, but it doesn't matter because I want to buyers to be more aggressive than sellers. So let's go.
Right.
Okay, stop like let's stop right here. So look what I have. I have uh, this really nice pattern over here, so I'm going to mark it. mm, yeah, and this is really nice trade setup for me, and look what happened. I'm going to explain. So look at this candle, this area from 33.00 to, and the next 30 seconds. So look, minimum delta is minus 457. Okay, and after that, immediately after that, look what I have. I have huge max delta, and which is higher than minimum delta. You see? So yeah, and volume profile is green, everything green. Yeah, so in this area buyers have control. And look what did I do.
Right.
Yeah, my entry was 94.00. I take profit. My take profit was in 800. So yeah, was really high probability trade for me and low risk. You're going to see where I place my stop loss. Yeah, let's say was really nice stop loss place. I didn't place my stop above this area because this area, in my experience, price almost never comes back to this low. So yeah, so that's why I placed my stop loss over here. And of course, I didn't know that what is going to happen next, because price from this point went up 25 points. So yeah, sometimes this happens and you don't know, you just playing probabilities. So my risk was 2.5 points, and take profit was 6 points, so basically 3 hour multiple. It not great, but yeah, I played, you know I was tired, and last 15 minutes. Yeah,
So,
so I hope you understand what I did say. And the next thing, let's go to the um, footprint chart, and I'm going to talk about one thing real quick. So um, everybody's talking about stacked imbalances, but what is more important, and people do not talk about that really much, is imbalances in candle. Let's say I have marked these areas which are imbalances in this candle. So when you have stack imbalances, you have these areas. Look over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. You see, this is stacked imbalances. And if I go back to um, footprint chart, let's turn. Yeah, you see, I have stacked imbalances over here. but huge players, they have entry algos, who doing entries for them, and they are, let's say, smart. And what they do, they split their orders, in sections. So you can have, set stacked imbalances number 4. So when there are stacked imbalances straight, 4 number, like in this area, you will get a signal. But I'm also looking for imbalances which are occurring in, in split way, in like this area. So look, and this was really great example when we are talking about warm value area and imbalances. Look, we have really nice value area, and after that huge shift to up, and look where aggressive buying, is so at the bottom at the candle. This is really nice, trade setup. And yeah, I saw that and I really like that, though. So that's why I entered, and was really nice trade to the upside. So yeah, this is more advanced. This is a bit longer video, but I hope you like it. And please now leave a comment and what do you think. Thank you, see you later, bye.